Dun, 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 dun.
Well, first, oh shit. Oh no, hell no.
How we got married. The traditional way, the old school way, or the right way, or however you want to put it way. So pretty much, we were living together, shacking up. Um,
Recommended.
and then it got to a point where we're like, we're not getting any younger. Let's just go ahead and do it.
Do it.
So that's what we did. It didn't happen as quickly as we thought it was going to happen. So we came to the conclusion, well, how about we get a puppy? And I say probably a month or two after that, he proposed. And then a month after that, boom, your girl was pregnant. Okay, pregnant. I was like, what? So that summer, we went to the court. And then that following year, we had our ceremony in the Bahamas. And that was so beautiful. It was, your girl dreams came true in regards to that, because I always knew I wanted to get married on a beach or island of some sort, and it happened. So, and here we are.
And here we are.
Almost 3 years later. Collectively, going on 9 years? What year is this?
Yeah.
Oh,
But you know what? I can honestly say it feels like time has been flying. Like,
and that's what happens when you're enjoying one another.
man,
When you're just living in the moment.
time flies. You having fun. We be having some fun.
Oh my goodness.
That's
Here we are. Young, married, and loving each other.
I don't see nothing wrong.
Oh God. But my eyebrows.
Oh my God.
I see my eyebrows. Now listen, I'm not a makeup artist, but for me to have done this on unarched eyebrows, I think I did a pretty good job.
Why you gotta make that face?
Marriage is awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love him. He loves me. All right, y'all. My feelings about marriage before I got married. Okay, so I always knew I wanted to get married, okay? I love the idea of getting married. I felt, and still do, that marriage is a beautiful thing. It's a sacred thing. God put it together. It's unbreakable. And you fall in love with this person dearly, and you spend the rest of your life with them. That was my feelings before getting married. Now my feelings before, wait, no, after. My feelings now.
She love it.
Now, I love my baby. I love him. Oh, I love him so much. He's so cute. Look at him. Look, you see a little dimple. You can't see him really for real, but his beard, he got dimples, y'all. You see his, he'll cut his beard one day. Y'all be able to see it, but he's so cute. But nah, I love being married to Adonis.
Like, I literally married my best friend for, like, ever in the whole wide world. Like, they're my best friend.
Does anything change? Like, can you elaborate
Okay,
on
so
that?
so pretty much you move very differently. Everything is like a literal compromise. Taxes, Lord have mercy. Had to learn that the hard way of how to properly file your taxes when you get married. Because guess what? Say if you're still in school and you don't file your taxes the right way, it's gonna fall back on your financial aid, and then you're gonna have to go back around to correct that particular year and then take that paperwork, submit it to your financial aid, and it's just, well, yes, I had an experience, so that's how I know. So, and that's something that they don't tell you when you get married. Like, sorry, the dog is right up under us and his fur is just flying everywhere. Did you have like much like of an insight? You keep looking at my lips. What were your feelings about marriage before you got married?
I didn't have too many thoughts about marriage. Just the basics, like, okay, I'm gonna marry a fine young lady. Check. Make sure we develop some kind of a friendship. I think that's important. I wasn't around it a lot, I seen it, but I just knew I wanted somebody for me, and I was gonna marry somebody fine. Check. Build a family, build a happy home. I never really got into a relationship without the idea that I was gonna marry a woman. If I'm a be with her, then we're gonna get married. I'm not gonna waste my time if I felt like I wasn't.
Excuse me.
I'm stuck. Anyway, I wasn't gonna waste my time if I felt like I didn't see her as a potential wife. So, I found me a little fine thing. I said, "What's up, girl? What's your name?
Ooh,
Come holler at a
you
player."
better
You know what
stop,
I'm
you better
saying?
stop.
Ultimately, go through I think that's the most important thing. You have to understand early that you have to go through with people. You have to expect to go through with people. And I was ready for that. I think that's the most important thing.
So, post.
I mean, it's still good. It's still great, honestly. Only thing that changes is the shit on paper, really. That's mainly the thing that changes. That was really it. So now we're going to give you our top 5 keys to a successful marriage. So, number 1.
Numero uno. Keep people out your business. That's friends, family. To save yourself the stress of intaking other people's opinions, and now you're battling between yourself and what you want to do and what you think other people may think and how they may view, and just cut all that out. Keep people out your business, because the thing is, in a lot of cases, say you and your mate, y'all have y'all issues, y'all fall out at home, you run to your mama or your sister or your whoever, and then what happens is you go back home to your mate, y'all make up, everything's good, but then your family or friends is still holding on to that energy. So just keep it cute, keep people out your business.
Yes, 20% of them don't care, and the other 80% are happy you have them. So yeah, just keep people out your business, man. Number 2.
Numero dos.
Communication. One of the most important keys to a successful marriage. Whatever feelings that you may have, I don't care what they are. And also with communication, you have to be a listener as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So listen to your partner. Whatever concerns they may have, in a relationship, listen to them. Because
actually listen. You have hearing, you can hear someone, but when you actually listen, you're taking it in.
Yeah, so that is definitely an important key. Every time I talk, she does something, whether it's burp or sneeze.
Allergies.
Bless you. Is it my breath?
No, it's just they were cutting the grass.
Number 3.
Forgiveness. Number 3 is forgiveness. You want to be able to forgive your mate with whatever he or she may do. It may not even be as big as them cheating or anything like that. It could be, maybe they woke up on the wrong side of the bed and they may have said something that kind of hurt your feelings, and you're like, dang. And it's like, you can't really harvest things, in any situation, as no matter how big or small. Forgive this person you live with, you're sharing a home with. Your home is supposed to be your sanctuary. When you come home, you don't want to come home to turmoil and just a whole bunch of chaos. You want to come home and feel at peace. And forgiveness, in my opinion, is an extremely big thing, because if you can't forgive your mate, now you're harvesting these emotions and feelings, and It could be a catastrophe. It could be a really big mess if you don't have a forgiving heart.
And we don't say that lightly. Forgiving is a process. You know, depending on what it is, whether it's big or small, like it takes time. So we don't say that just like, oh, just, you know, forgive. It does take time depending on whatever the issue was. I don't know, sometimes you just got to pray about it too.
Número 4.
Faithfulness. I mean, it's an important key to a successful marriage. I mean, because you don't want to be, you know, having your wife at home, then going out in the streets, putting your dipstick and all kinds of coloring, messing with all these thoughts, women, going out in the streets, messing with all these thugs. You know what I'm saying? Then now you get a chance in bringing something home to your significant other. They wake up, they go to the bathroom, their piss is burning.
Okay, now listen, just so that you guys know, it may sound like this has happened to.
Yeah, faithfulness is definitely important.
And then, number 5. Have fun.
Have fun, man.
Have
Be
fun.
silly.
Oh my God, I could not imagine being in a stale relationship.
Do you know I would die on the inside? I would die.
But I'm alive inside. I'm very happy. Very happy.
Ah, flame your dumb ass, boy.
There you go.
I'm about to
Flame.
grill yo dumb ass. Oh. Yeah, so those are our 5 keys to a successful marriage and relationship.
Yeah, not the only keys, because of course there's way more. Many more.
There's a lot. So, any couples, whether you're just, you know, in a relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend, or whether you're married, write down in the comments, what are your top 5, you know, keys to a successful relationship / marriage. And and share those with us. And we would love to read your comments, and we definitely will reply and respond. And that's really it. That's all I got to say.
And no shade on those who don't want to get married, because marriage is not for everyone.
It's not.
And if it's not for you, that's completely fine.
Perfectly fine.
Hey, rock out.
More power to you. But, however, these same top 5 keys will apply.
There you go.
So yeah, on that note, I know in the last video I was like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, but there's nothing there, so I'm not going to do that. Please support our channel by subscribing. Make sure you hit the little bell so you get a notification whenever we post a nice, enlightening video. And don't forget to like, comment, and share as well. Let us know what you think about it.
And I just want to say thank you for those who have made it thus far through the video.
Yes.
Really appreciate your support. Love it. So thanks again.
All right. Deuces.
Peace.